Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Adams Rite number 23-0110. This is called a backup plate. What it certainly is a vehicle by which to install a strike onto a frame. It is the mounting tabs, so to speak, but it also gives you the ability to... It's a mounting tabs, basically, is what it is, except that it's a fancy one in that it incorporates the function of a dust box as well. Obviously, will increase the security of something because it's a unified installation at that point, by allowing you to install the unit onto the frame, holding this securely, and then the strike will attach down here, and the strike that you're going to use... And by the way, this is for the 8400 and 8475 series exit devices. And the strike you're going to be using with that is going to be the part number 31-0561. And if you're going to need to install the strike, probably order the backup plate as well. And for that matter, since that's how Adams Rite does it, every part is a different part number, including the screws. Order the screws as well. So that, if you were installing this, you're really going to be installing... If you're installing a strike, there'd be 3 line items that you'd probably want to consider ordering. Now let's take some physical dimensions of this back plate. Overall, about 4 1/8. Overall height. Overall width of the mounting portion, about 1 1/8. Out to where the receiver is of the strike, about 1 3/8. Thickness... That's going to go behind the frame. About 3/8. Yes, 3/8. Wait a minute. Yeah, 3/8. We're in good shape. Now, you'll notice, of course, the indent, or the relieved portion here. That's where the frame is going to exist. So the offset between here and here is to be commensurate with the thickness of the aluminum frame. And actually, it should be thicker than the aluminum frame because it will take into account the thickness of the strike as well. And I'm coming up with 0.055 between here and here. So, ideally, that's probably quite perfect because your aluminum is going to be thicker than that. So the thickness of the aluminum, the wall thickness of the aluminum minus the 0.055 plus your strike thickness, which is maybe 0.50, should give you a flush condition. That's the point of what I'm driving at. Let's take a look at the centers on the screws. The mounting screws that you're going to put through the frame. Oops, get that finger out of the way. Approximately 3 3/8. Center to center on the screws for the strike itself, approximately 2 1/8. Maybe 2 inch. Okay. There's a link below this video to a document called... That document is called Template. It's for the 2 different models that this applies to, where you can review this in relationship to the strike and the screws, and then all the other parts that are available for this unit, for those units, I should say, for the 8400, 8475 series exit devices. There's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page, where you can review not only all of the Adams Rite products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. But there's also a link to the parts manual that's there, and probably multiple different versions of it. Very helpful document because a hallmark of Adams Rite, and the reason I'm partial to them, is they publish the parts manuals, give you the part numbers. Why? So that you can continue to get useful service out of the significant investment in exit device hardware. There's less expensive versions out there, but how many of those less expensive versions allow you to buy a $10 part, not that this is $10, but an inconsequentially priced part to continue getting a several $100 device working? That's why you're going to go with someone like Adams Rite. Also the fact that their technical support is 100% responsive, and their customer service is the same. Excellent. And plus, Adams Rite has a lot of unique solutions that no one else has as well. If you have any questions on the Adams Rite 23-010 backup plate or any other Adams Rite product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.